Oh boy, I'm a little nervous. This is my first episode and all. Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to my brand new series that I call Shoe Mayhem. The show where I destroy skate shoes for your viewing pleasure, as well as to inform you on how a specific shoe will perform. I'll be your host, Jesus Silva. Now, before I get started, I just want to say that I'm not affiliated or being paid by any of these shoe companies. I'm just a skater from the suburbs, trying to spread helpful information to all the other skaters out there. This episode, I'll be destroying one of the more core skate companies out there, one of the more iconic brands out there. If you skate, you most likely heard of them. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you all, Emerica's, the Romero laced. Now, right out of the box, I can already tell you that they are extremely stiff. That's a plus if you guys like stiff shoes, but for me personally, I prefer shoes when they're in the middle of their break-in period, so not too soft, not too stiff. In this series, I'll be focusing on 4 major key components: durability, performance, board feel, and shoe size. Each of which I'll be talking about at the end of the month. Every week, I'm going to come back to them and do a little recap to check out how they're holding up. Now, I've been lingering this for long enough, so I say I go out and get out there and go skate. Alright guys, I guess I'll see y'all in a month, no, a week. Yeah, a week. Well, okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, can we get my paycheck now? This is hard.
Why is the sun over there?
Oh shit. Okay, we're back after a month. How y'all doing, folks? It's been a month, and well, to say the least, this wasn't what I expected from Emerica. Now, don't get me wrong, this shoe that's not here, what the fuck? Don't get me wrong, these shoes have some pros and cons, but to be honest with you all, lovely people, I feel like it was necessary to review them. That's because I felt like this shoe wasn't for me, but it could be for you. Let me tell you my opinion. Anyways, I'm assuming y'all are wondering how they performed. Never fear, for I, your professional poser, is here to tell you my opinion. First off, we'll be talking about durability. And for starters, this shoe survived all the abuse I threw at it, both physical and verbal. As you can see here, that's a lot of damage. Mostly around the toe and ollie area. Of course, the material is suede, which is typical in skate shoes, and that's because suede usually lasts longer, unlike other materials like canvas. At least in my experience, canvas doesn't last as long. One of the things that was a huge turn on for me, and I really love this, and I wish every shoe has this. I know it's minor, but it's the stitching along the ollie area. Something about the stitching is crazy. Like, not only does it hold the shoe together, but it like never freaking rips. At least in my experience, I haven't had to deal with a blown out hole. It's so minor, but it's so cool. Of course, every shoe has a lifespan, and I can say with confidence that this shoe will last you. If you like your shoes lasting, well then consider getting these shoes. Okay, now that I've told you how durable they are, let me tell you how they performed with our next category, performance. Yes. When I first slipped these shoes on, they were hella stiff. After like 3 days of skating in them, they broke in just the way I like them. But And this is a big but. The shoe, they are very loose in the heel area. I guess this is a better time than ever to mention that the shoes have these little bands inside the shoe. What they're supposed to do is keep the shoe from slipping off. And for the most part, they do. But they don't feel secure on the heel area, and that's a huge turnoff for me. So if you like skating in, say, slippers, and this shoe might be for you. It's like skating in your grandma's slippers. I mean, come on. I don't know if you want to do that, but if you want to do that, go right ahead and get these shoes. The shoe has more of a pointy toe cap than other shoes. If you like Converse, then you'll probably like these shoes. Well, because of their pointy toe, and also how you can feel almost anything in these goddamn shoes. Moving on to our next category with board feel. Never have I been so confused with a shoe. You see, these shoes are labeled as cup sole shoes, but they mimic that of a vulcanized construction. Kind of a mixture of both, I guess. I feel like these shoes were for the skater who really likes cup soles but doesn't like sacrificing board feel. If you're one of these skaters, then consider getting the Romero laced. They feel like a Vogue, man. That's plain and simple. That's as simple as it gets. But they're labeled as a cup sole. They take impact relatively okay, but that's because I put in these beautiful insoles. Footprint insoles are kind of dead now, but hit me up, Footprint, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Finally, with our last category that we may or may not remove because it's so goddamn short, shoe size. The reason I felt it was necessary to add this category was because most companies don't follow what is known as the true shoe size chart. And to be frank with you, these shoes, they were relatively close to size, true to size. But I would have to say that if you like your shoes a little bit looser, then I'd recommend getting these shoes, true to size of course. If you do like your shoes snug and tight, I'd recommend getting these shoes half a size smaller, because they'll break in and eventually they'll fit nice and snug. I think that's all I relatively have to say. Yay, we made it to the end of the video, folks. Jesus Christ, this took so long to shoot. I had fun. Like, it really took a month and all my energy. I got sick halfway and I still filmed. I don't expect you to feel sorry for me, but feel sorry for me fucking. I plan to bring you more content like this. So if you're interested, you know, maybe you could consider subscribing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? No? Okay. If you have a shoe recommendation you would like to see next time, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I'll review it next time, maybe not, who really knows. Besides that, I just want to say thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you all in the next episode of Shoe Mayhem, bros. Subscribe. Hit the like, I don't know, do one of those. Okay, I'm leaving now. Okay, I hope to, bye guys. Can I get my, no seriously dude, I need my fucking paycheck, bro. I'm not fucking playing with you, dog. You and me and you. Do 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 do. I'm not wearing any pants and that's cool. Cause you know, you don't need to know that. No, seriously, I'm not wearing any pants. Okay, I'm not posting that.